just a couple of minutes ago, the whole screen went into white noise.
We've opened a vortex up.
We're not going to know. We're going to piss these ghosts off. Come on, let's have a look.
Kick the hornet's nest.
Did you definitely hear two knocks
yes.
then? Ah!
Whoever it belonged to is trying to say, I'm here.
About ghost-wise, Schaple, are you feeling anything?
Would you come and sleep in the graveyard with me tonight?
Whoa, fucking hell.
Fuck you, what the
Good evening, my name's Canz Rickman.
And I'm Rick Schaple, the other man in the act.
Today we're in Swansea in Wales at a museum which is allegedly haunted.
But does it live up to the hype? That's what we're here to find out. The museum was built sometime in the 1960s and holds a collection of World War II memorabilia. Our investigation begins in the shelter.
Whoa, sorry, the statue by there just made me snarl. I thought for a sec.
No,
it
got me as well.
Well, Mr. Schaple, this is the Swansea 1940s Museum. Now, allegedly, lots of ghost activity has been seen in this very building. Spirits have been seen here, ghosts walking around. But the thing that's got me most intrigued, Mr. Schaple, is there are certain objects in this museum that apparently have ghosts attached to them.
Like in the Conjuring movies 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah, so if you think about the Annabelle film, well, there's many spin-offs,
There's
isn't there?
spin-offs.
What's it? There's the Nun.
It doesn't matter. So what we're saying here is lots of sightings.
Yes.
It's EVPs and ghouls.
Yes.
But it's not so much the place that's haunted as the artifacts within it.
It's like Insidious. It's not the house that's haunted, it's your son.
I'm
I don't
glad
know the
we
accents.
didn't bring our sons with us today.
First of all, I want to just gauge your aura for a second. Are you feeling anything supernatural here? I mean, you're more susceptible to ghosts.
I'm feeling absolutely nothing. I've never been less scared in my life.
Yeah?
I've been more scared in an aquarium than I have right here.
So, Mr. Schaple, are you ready to go further into the depths of the haunted museum
Let's find a ghoul.
Swansea, Wales? These lads are in the way.
Let's find a ghoul. They're with us.
Yeah.
You bought them here.
You're going to move, I tell you now.
The light's in the way.
The next room on our investigation was the meeting room that contained costumes and other World War II items. So this is, they do school trips here, as you can see, the little kind of tiny army soldiers.
You send a little boy off to war, you put him in that.
Behind here, can you see this? Do you know what that is there?
I've never seen one of those in my life.
All right, well, it's called a sofa.
Right.
This sofa in particular has two old people that apparently have been seen sitting here many, many times. People who do ghost vigils here at night time.
You'd struggle for two on that.
No, you would struggle. Well, this is probably, they're probably
Cutching
a lot
up.
smaller back then. You probably
Cutching up,
ate less because of the war.
It's
Not very comfortable.
it's not a bad sofa, actually. I could watch a film here.
Yeah,
What do you want to watch?
Well, nothing if it's haunted. We're probably sitting in the place. We're sitting on the laps of the dead. You feeling anything from the room?
Absolutely nothing. Even less than the first one, because it's lighter. The only thing I'm afraid of is that asbestos there and that black mold there.
Yeah.
I don't like those things.
We'll do more rooms. Guys, you've got to get out of the way. We can't.
Sorry about him. So far, there were no signs of ghosts anywhere. I felt conned and just wanted to go home.
Now, Mr. Schaple, this is apparently the scariest part of the entire building. So this whole thing here is a street that would have been like a World War II street. So you've got the pub here, you've got a couple of shops here, got a bit of tape on the windows to stop the windows from shattering if the bombs drop.
You've got a barber shop there.
There is a barber shop.
And get my chop all my hair off.
Yeah, barber shop.
Barber's quartet.
Yeah. It's good that they learn to sing, isn't it?
Two more people. World War II.
This, again, is where the little girl is apparently heard and seen running up and
You
down.
just do
here.
laps of the fucking place.
Just as laps of the place.
Kids are fucking crazy, I'll tell you that much.
The pub in here as well is allegedly haunted.
Does it have beer?
Now, it doesn't. The pumps, they no work at all. No beer, but luckily we got plenty of beer to
try
go
this.
around. A shitload of beer. In here, I have been told by another paranormal activity group that are based around in the local area that if you don't knock when going in the pub, the ghosts will throw things around and they will be very angry. So they're going to be well pissed off.
I'll go in now.
He's brave. Got to say that. He's a very brave man. So anyway, on the spook factor, you feeling on the spook scale? What level are you at?
No, but it will be interesting. Nothing at all. It'll be interesting to see if there is a spook factor when, one, all the lights are out.
Yeah, it is getting colder in here though.
After more drinks, we decided to call upon the help of George, a local expert who could communicate with the dead.
So first of all, tell us, what is the correct terminology to call somebody like yourself?
I'm a medium.
So how long have you been doing this, or when did it start for you?
My mother was a medium, my grandmother was a medium, and I was brought up with it. I was in my friend's house and I was doing some work on the door, and I collapsed. Now, normally, if you collapse on the floor, you just go boom, like a lump of shit, don't you?
Are you after a few drinks?
Yeah, you
wasted
do.
most nights.
But I didn't. She said I went back gently as if somebody was holding me. Well, I went on the floor and I went over the other side.
Wow.
I could actually see my mother, my father,
Yeah.
and the others all over there. They're saying, we don't want you here yet.
Yeah. It's not very nice.
Yeah.
Go away, son.
Spirits can be around any time, day or night. And that's a fact.
Makes sense. I mean, why would they just show up at night? Can you like physically see them, or is it more of a sense?
I sense them and I can see them if they show themselves.
Yeah, so there's nothing scary about it then, it's...
No. I've never been frightened of them.
Well, I think we're going to walk around this building.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and find something unusual.
See if anything happens.
Did my friend turn up?
Yes.
So myself, Canz, George, and now his friend Jen, apparently, went to the pub area of the museum because this is where the most spiritual energy was present.
Without no pressure now. If you feel anything, let's all listen, shall we?
It's all about energy.
Okay.
You're talking to me talking to you, it's energy.
Right.
And there's a lot of energy on that piano.
Jen immediately took over the investigation, which surprised us because we didn't know who she was.
As this gentleman stands back, a lady comes forward and she's got to be the landlady because she's there saying, my joint, you know. And she was quite a character with the rolled hair, and she comes in with these rosy cheeks, which were naturally rosy cheeks. And I think she did like...
Like to drink,
Yeah, like to
like
drink.
us.
I've got the guy that's sitting there. His name was Jack. The landlady, which is here, was a Margaret. The fella wasn't very tall and he was quite slender. That's what I got. Did you get that as well, Jen? Quite a slender man.
Jen and George were on a roll, picking up spirits left, right, and centre. Before long, the pub became full to the brim with ghosts.
This gentleman also shows me that there was a leg injury because I have got, and I do feel I've got like a wooden, he's telling me, I can't change it. He said it was wooden.
William, Bill, that's it. I had him from the First World War. That's how he lost his leg. And because wooden ones would have been the thing.
It became so crammed with ghosts in there that if they were physical entities, the bar would have needed a one-in, one-out policy.
Not to mention the black and white dog, they're just scary things.
Did something just run in then?
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird, but again, it's like, I know that wind naturally will kind of come through a building like this, you know, but then as you kind of said it, as you kind of went like that, it's like, I don't know if it was, did I move forward or...
Is it you knowing where you are?
Penny whistle, there's somebody behind me on a penny whistle.
Oh, okay.
Because they would just bring their music, bring their humour, bring their gift. The lady dancing on the bar there was quite good at doing the can-can, but she's not going to come in and say, you know, here I am in my can-can, but she's bringing in the memory of we made fun.
Despite the pub being a modern-day replica, we learned that there was a tone-deaf man named Jack playing piano, a one-legged man named Bill playing darts, a busty landlady named Margaret, a small black and white dog who ran around eating scraps off the floor, a woman dancing the can-can on the bar, and an unnamed gentleman playing the penny whistle.
I've asked them to give us a sign, a knock. You know, we might hear, if anybody hears something like that.
Rosie, anything? Like,
Honestly, no, but I realise part of it is having the headphones on. I can only
You're
hear
disconnected.
Yeah.
or you could hear amped. You could probably hear the spirits better than we can.
I suppose that's it. Same with Ben with the camera. If there's a spirit, he's concentrating so
Yeah, I'll
much.
zoom right in on it, yeah.
Bugger off.
It was really fun. We did have a nice little shot of static on this for a moment. So.
Oh,
no.
we did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's
tell us.
true, actually.
Go on, tell us, Ben.
Yeah.
Well, just a couple of minutes ago, the whole screen went into white noise, like not white noise, you know, like on the telly.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
What, like in a
100%.
movie where you get the
twice.
glitchy
So I kind of played with the wire and it eventually went away, but
You're buying crap
on
cameras
this model
again,
there.
Canz.
No, that's...
Is this a way of
No,
saying?
no,
Is this a
no,
way of
it's
saying
the
he's
imaging,
broken the camera? Yeah.
All I did was
ghosted
drop it. But no,
remember.
generally. Oh, wow, okay.
Wow.
What you've done here is we've opened a vortex up. All right? That's the way I would look at it.
With the vortex now open, we were expecting to see a lot of paranormal activity.
One of the hot ticket items in the museum is the white wedding dress, which we were told has a vengeful spirit attached to it. To George's credit, he was immediately drawn to it.
When I was standing here a little bit earlier, I looked at that wedding dress, and for some reason,
Very pretty.
I felt that the person that wore that was jilted at the altar.
Oh, okay. You jilted your wife at the altar?
That's what I felt. I've got a dark-haired lady. Her age, as I look at her and feel her, would be about 20. And I had the name Angela, or something like that, connected to this dress. Also, she was pregnant. And because going back in them days, you weren't allowed to be pregnant.
You got something? You look like you got something.
And
No?
What,
Sorry.
you have, I'm listening to George. I'm being a polite person.
Sorry,
Rude man. People who've come here before and have got the name of the dress has always began with the letter A, which is very unusual. So we've had like Ada, we've had Ava as well.
Yeah.
We ventured onto the general store area, and George wasn't the only one picking up on strange activity.
I smell smoke.
Yeah?
Can you smell smoke?
I can smell like a smoky smell.
Could you smell your smoke?
Do you smell smoke?
I've just picked up smoke.
Oh, there, just then I did.
Yeah.
You got a cigarette?
No.
You liar.
No, I haven't. I've never.
Just then, I know it sounds weird, but I literally had,
Yeah.
I felt like a whiff of smoke
No.
literally just went
Yeah.
past my face.
Yes, that's what I said. I've been
Did you not smell that?
No, I didn't.
That was
I'm-
really weird. Come here, put your face
Damn.
behind my face.
Yeah. No, I just smell your breath. Ugh.
I could smell damp when I first walked
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
And
I get
I
it.
remember I said, but then all of a sudden, just standing there, I smell.
I could honestly smell smoke, which was our first unexplained moment of the night.
Full-body apparitions of an elderly couple have been seen sitting on the sofa, and we wanted to see if George or Jen could sense them.
It's a good position on your back to the camera. I like that.
Sorry about that, guys.
When I went over there to the dresses, I got the name of Elizabeth, somebody called Elizabeth. So I don't know if one of them dresses was Elizabeth or what, but I
Yeah.
can feel it.
When you've got like a load of dresses like this, when they're all together, and you kind of place, if they all belong to different people, are you like, Angela, Beth, and Angela, Sarah, you know, is it like that?
But no, as I walked over and I just went like this, and I felt there was an Elizabeth connected to one of them dresses.
Okay.
How do you feel sitting in this sofa in particular?
Very unsafe.
Yes. It's been well used and it's falling apart.
Yeah.
It might not be as old as you think.
Even though the spirits of the elderly couple weren't picked up, George and Jen provided us with a lot of information, including the actual names of some of the spirits.
It was officially the night time, which meant turning off all the lights, having a few more drinks, and looking for ghosts all on our own. Who did
Was that you, gentle Ben?
Ben.
Can I
Clowning
have a quick-
around.
I said keep still, sorry. You are embarrassed in this investigation.
This is the pub and we've got to knock before we go in. So, hang on, are we going to knock?
I knocked, that was me, that wasn't the ghost.
No, I'm saying I think we should probably not knock.
Knock, knock.
Not knock.
Okay.
To antagonise something.
All right,
to
fine, we're
happen.
not going to knock, we're going to piss these ghosts off. Come on, let's have a look.
Kick the hornet's nest.
Right, here we go. I would have been happy here.
Look at the plane.
Yeah. I think the last
And
I think-
considering buying some gold flake
I think
cigarettes.
during the war, the last thing you want to be reminded of is more war. Probably go to the pub to get away from it all, but you just look up at the paintings and, oh, bloody plane. Why is there a bone? A bone?
It's not a bone. Why is there this big bone?
Look at that bone. The SS Allende.
What's this bloody big orange bone doing here?
Look at that babe.
Well, not bad, eh?
Bang out the shop!
Couldn't I have a vodka and Bing's lemonade,
I don't think
please?
they had vodka then. Did they have vodka then?
I don't know.
Did they have vodka then,
Let's
Rosie?
have a look.
They did.
Ah, they did have
Like a
Rosie.
puss's rum.
Well, I ain't feeling anything in here.
No.
Ben, you're lurking around like a ghost. Literally everywhere.
Well, I'm glad there's one here.
Yeah, everywhere Ben goes. Look at him, he's just creeping around. On the bloody way.
trying to stay out of the shot, in it.
Let's have a look down here as well.
He looks like a bloody Dalek, doesn't he?
No. So this is a shop. A shop. Mein shop, as they say in Welsh.
Mise, if you're going Japanese. What's this?
anything.
Oh, it's a meat
I
shop.
don't think you see anything. We're
There's
dark
a
as
meat
fuck.
shop.
Ah,
One pig's head, please, governor.
do you want some eyeball soup?
Times are hard. Pig's head is like Saw, the
Yeah.
new one.
Have you seen like the Saw films, Ben?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Never seen any.
Well, you got to work on it.
You got like 10 to catch up on. Look, they're the Halloween knives. Look.
Yeah, they are Halloween times. Like they got a food chart there. Coming at #1 this week is
They do Hitler pie.
Do they?
Yeah, look.
No, that says humble pie, not Hitler.
They got Hitler.
Oh my god, that is Hitler pie! Walking around in the pitch black didn't give us any results, so we decided to sit alone in the pub, as it's the most haunted area of the museum.
We set up a few cameras and called out to see if there were any spirits present. Remember, at this point, we were the only 2 people in the building.
You asked for Margaret.
Now that's just a mannequin, but if the Margaret that the psychic spoke of is here.
Clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant. No, if the Margaret referred to, who was the landlady, is present, please pour us a pint. No, more realistically, please, I don't know.
Make a noise.
Smash a bottle or something.
You've asked a lot for this, man. Shut up. Margaret, please make a noise. Come on, we hear that you're...
Give him time.
But in Most Haunted, she badgers them and
No,
fucks them off.
no. Just let them do it. It's probably hard work for them. It's probably like lifting a really heavy weight. Give us something to show us that we're just not 2 drunk tits sat in the dark.
You said tits.
On an industrial estate.
There was a Richard at the piano. Come on, Richard, play us a tune on the piano that's broken.
He'd have a job to play a tune on it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I bet he could try it though. Oh,
Yeah, I heard that
I
one.
just heard a little noise
A
there.
little creak.
Yeah.
This is the bar settling.
Twin
That's what that
Creek.
was.
Dawson's Creek, that was a show, wasn't it?
Let's see if it does another.
What the fuck was Dawson's Creek about?
I don't know, I'm trying to hear if there are any more Dawson's Creeks.
Margaret, we heard you making a noise on the bar. Was that you having a lean? Did you hear that then?
No, I didn't.
You didn't fucking hear that?
What?
Right,
Did you
how
hear?
are you not hearing?
Because you don't
Right,
stop
okay.
speaking long enough
Coming
for me
from
to hear.
right, listen, coming from this corner. Oh. Coming from that corner of the room. I just like again, I don't know if it's
Yeah,
lorry
yeah.
because there's lorries around, but it definitely had a ooh, like that.
Really?
Yeah, on it. No, very echoey. Like it sounded very engine-like. I'm gonna try a little experiment. Okay. I'm gonna throw this into the darkness. Could you pass that back?
Man, if
I swear to fucking God.
If it came
oh,
back,
don't that
if
freak
it
me
came
out,
back,
man.
no one
Shit.
would
Sorry, maybe shut up.
ever fucking believe us. Hang on. No, shut up a second. I thought I heard a...
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No, but that's the sort of shit I'm hearing, man.
No, I'm freaked out.
Have you got your phone
But
on
not
you?
like a... Not like a creak or anything, like
No.
a voice.
You've got your phone on you.
Yeah.
We're going to try something. Look at you. Yeah, why? So apparently, the spirit of the lady who likes that white wedding dress out there, or the white wedding dress belonged to, was a fan of the singer Vera Lynn. The last time, okay, this was done on another different ghost experiment, they started hearing kind of footsteps and people walking and things like that, as if they're attracted to Vera Lynn. Come on.
You fucker.
Oh, I like being like that.
It's a nice song.
Whoa, fucking hell.
Fuck you,
fucking hell.
what the
Sorry. A bit of dust just
Oh,
flew
for
up.
God's
Sorry.
sake!
Oh, God, I'm so sorry, man. Come on, Ava or Ada. What did you say the name was?
Ava. No, he got it way wrong.
Angela, he said.
He said.
Maybe he thinks he's Lou Bega. I like Angela, Ada, and Ava.
Mambo number 5.
Come on, dance with us.
Be respectful, sir.
Gonna have a quick peek outside of the dress.
Let's do it.
No, you stay. You've got to be because
there's your
usually
camera,
activity. I'm right by the wedding dress.
Yeah. Is it smiling?
The head bit's missing.
Well, it's meant to be, right?
You're right.
All right. Well, that didn't work. Do you?
Yes.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Are you being the question man?
All right, fine. So just gently. Did you hear that then?
Yes, what was that?
That was a knock.
Yeah, but was that Rosie or someone?
No, because the back entrance is over that way. That was like literally round the corner here. That was that wall. Did you definitely hear two knocks
yes.
then? Ah! Right then.
You've got to
Start
ask the
simple.
questions.
Okay.
Don't ask it to do anything stupid.
All right.
Because there's warnings in it.
Are there any spirits present in this room?
Honestly now.
Yeah, honestly
before we
now.
do this, fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's me. That's me. I moved it. That wasn't.
Before we do anything, don't piss around.
I'm not
right?
going to.
Let's start simple with this board then.
All right.
Hello, spirits. We respectfully approach. Haven't done this before. Don't know what we're doing. But if I'll keep the questions simple because I know communication that is like a bad cell reception. Are there any spirits here at all?
Come on, spirits, talk to us.
If you want.
Move the pendulum. What was it called?
Planchette.
Move the planchette.
Sounds like Italian food, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Planchetta.
I'll have the vegan planchette, please. Did you feel that then?
No.
I felt a cold fucking wind just go over our hands.
Yeah, I feel that, but it's cold building, isn't it?
Is there an Elizabeth present here? Spirit, can you please give us the first letter of your name?
Just because we've stopped, that doesn't mean anything.
Did you hear that then?
No.
That was fucking scary.
What was it?
It went bop, bop. Two noises just over there to the right
Bop,
side.
bop.
Yeah, bop bop. So maybe they're playing Bop It up in heaven. Spirit, come on. Use our bodies.
Oh, don't say that. I don't know some spirit.
Take possession of
I don't
Rick.
consent.
No, don't take consent of me.
Don't tell him on to me. I don't consent.
I don't consent either.
Look,
V.
all right, this ain't working.
How do you didn't give it a chance?
Goodbye. I've put it down on. Goodbye. Thank you.
You are so paranoid.
If there was a spirit here by chance, thank you very much.
So we're going to go and look around. Come on then. Right, so this is the bar. Let's go back through here. So in this room apparently is like a couple as well.
Yeah.
It's like Doctor Who shit.
Maybe we should go around that way.
All right. So this is the wedding dress. Did it even... Imagine we look back at that footage and it's moved. Is there any spirit with us? Come on, make a noise.
Make some noise. If we head down this corridor,
Yeah.
this is supposedly where that little girl runs around, right?
Yep. Let's go here. Let's go in this little room. Sit on that chair.
Hang on. Hold your breath. Thought we had something down to the right from where we are now.
Okay. Oh, I can feel it. Cold bit of wind coming through.
And when I see
Right.
move on,
I got an idea. Right. All right.
fuck me, imagine a face
Yeah.
popped up.
Oh, don't you fucking. Why? Why have you got to say shit like that, man? I gotta say, as our first ghost investigation, I think pretty interesting.
When people say they've seen the fucking ghost of two old people,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a
yeah.
couple in there, or a girl running around, have they?
Hang on. I just heard tapping outside there.
I haven't antagonised you, have I?
You probably have.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear that noise then?
Yes, I fucking did. What, like the...
Hang on. Oh, I got a theory. Oh! It's the piano.
It's the piano.
Yeah. Look at that, see? I
Yeah,
could
there
have
we
gone with
go.
that. Hang on.
There we
Hang
go.
on now. Oh! Right.
Yeah,
the strings
okay,
is
we solved it.
Yeah, we solved it.
This camera is resting on an old piano, a
Yeah.
broken old piano.
Well, it's broken, but the strings are still intact. But what was happening was every time we make a noise,
A loud noise.
it's causing the strings to vibrate.
And then that echoes in turn out into this corridor.
Doesn't explain the knocks though.
No, it doesn't, but that explains that weird
Yeah.
going through the corridors.
Yeah, no, well, that's solved.
There we go.
There we
Mystery
go.
solved,
Mystery
isn't it,
solved.
Ghost here?
I'm bloody knackered and
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Been
I'm
here
gonna
all
get-
pissing night. Let's
Yeah.
go home. Going into the building, I didn't expect to see anything. It didn't feel haunted to me. It was a fairly recent building, and I don't believe that ghosts attach themselves to items. I mean, some of the stuff in there, like a typewriter, I mean, if I died, I wouldn't go and attach myself to a keyboard that I worked on each day.
My expectation of this place was it's a good first start for drunk ghost investigations. Already there was success with capturing some paranormal activity on video. I thought that going into this place, something may happen. It's better to go to a place that's got a good history of haunting other than go to a place that has no history of haunting whatsoever.
Among the most convincing things that happened was the smoke smell that Canz and George got. I was stood back, I didn't get that, and I know Canz is a true man of his word, and he wouldn't have said that there was a smell of smoke if he couldn't smell it.
Even though I've never had anything paranormal happen to myself or seen a ghost, when George said I can smell smoke, I honestly could smell smoke at exactly the same time. When Jen said that that black and white dog came into the pub, I legitimately did feel a gust of wind go past me, like a very silent wisp of wind. Was that the actual spirit of the dog coming in, or was it Jen's hand bringing some wind going in? I don't know, but I did feel that wind kind of coming in there.
Having Jen and George was invaluable to the investigation. Of course, they're more in tune to these things, so it was really helpful having them show us around and letting us know what they could see and feel in that building.
You really did feel that at any moment something could happen. And I'm telling you now that even though it didn't happen at this particular location, something could happen at the next one.
The locked off cameras don't seem to have picked up anything at all. Even though I didn't experience anything paranormal personally, I intend to continue these drunk ghost investigations. Hopefully in future going into some buildings with a much darker history, some real nasty shit in there, where hopefully we can piss them off just enough to get a reaction. Thank you for watching this episode of Drunk Ghost Investigations. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have a suggestion of somewhere haunted that we can investigate, let us know in the comments section below. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.